Hello folks, this is Scott from All Seasons RV, located right here in Streetsboro, Ohio, right on State Route 14. Please visit our website. Our website is asrvs.com. Give us a phone call at any time, 330-564-0222. Like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube. Today I'm standing out front of the brand new 2022 Flagstaff Micro Lite 21DS. What I would like to do is show you the outside, show you the inside, kind of go over some of the features with the camper, and that way in the future, if you're interested, you can feel free to stop in or give us a call. So starting off here, what we have is our electric jack that goes up and down really easy, just the push of a button. Two 30-pound propane tanks. Gives you that little extra amount of propane that'll help you out there while you're camping, so you don't have to worry so much about propane refilling, things like that. That is a great feature. As we work our way to the front, now this camper does have a 190-watt solar panel already up on the roof. You want more solar panels, you can actually position one, a portable, stick it into this port, and then it'll help it charge. I'll kind of go over some things inside that will run off of that solar panel. Outside here, we do have vacuum sealed fiberglass. Past that vacuum sealed fiberglass, you have a 6-sided aluminum framing. So this is an aluminum framing camper. Underneath here is a heated enclosed underbelly to the camper. Now it does also have heating pads on the tank. Doesn't mean it's all season, but definitely extends your 3-season ability to be out there camping. Beautiful 15-foot awning. Now it comes out 8 foot. Obviously we only put it out a couple, so we don't have to put it all the way out. What you have here is a friction hinge door, but it also has a little latch here, so that way if it's really windy out, you can kind of latch that in. Steps that are coming nowadays, these are the step above Sure Step. Even if you park in a pothole, it's really easy to adjust these legs, so that way you don't have to move your camper. And then also, this is actually spring loaded. Only a couple manufacturers are doing that out here. These steps could be like 30 pounds. I can pick it up with one finger. That's the spring loaded there, so if you ever hurt your back or anything like that, makes your life easy. Outside here, we do have frameless windows. Less black streaks when you're looking at frameless. You can bring your TV outside. We have the cable hookup. We got 110 here, which is awesome. If you don't want to watch TV, bring out a crock pot. You can cook. Onto that crock pot thing, all of our brand new Flagstaffs come with a griddle that hooks over here and then a table. So that way there is kind of like an outdoor kitchen for you while you're rolling down. All of our Flagstaff products are going to come with a nice Goodyear high endurance tires. That means while you're out there, you know that you have some of the safest tires that you'll be traveling with, so you don't have to change tires within the first couple months. You have marine grade 3-inch speakers outside so you can listen to your music. Working our way around here, does come with a full-size spare. Now your hitch here, I kind of want to show this. This is rated for additional 300 pounds. So if you have a bike rack or something like that you want to carry your bikes down the road, obviously just stick it into that hitch. Your outdoor shower, that's very typical these days on campers. And then all of your cable hookups, your water connection, even comes with an antifreeze inlet. Makes life easier when you're winterizing a Flagstaff product, which is nice. Now as far as the ladders, a little bit tricky here. Most of our other providers are going away from the ladders. Still Flagstaff is using them. We'll see how long that lasts. Over here, you're going to have your 6-gallon water heater. It's gas, electric, direct spark ignition. Kind of to go over a couple more things with this camper, it's about 5,000 pounds. So it's definitely half-ton towable. It's about 22 foot 4 inches. That's from the front of the tongue to the back. So this is a perfect couples camper. It does sleep 4, and I'll show you that inside. All right, folks, now we're inside of the 2022 Flagstaff Micro Lite 21DS. Kind of want to go over some of the features. This is an absolute beautiful camper. What we have here is an AM/FM Bluetooth, HDMI, CD, DVD, radio system. You do have speakers inside and out, so there are a couple 3-inch speakers inside here. These are kind of the brains of the whole camper. Back to, you have that enclosed heated underbelly. This is your tank heater that you can turn on at any time, and then obviously your buttons for your slide. This does have one slide to the camper. Does come with a TV. It's very nice countertops here. These are considered solid surface countertops. They're just a way better upgrade on the camper. And then if you need a little bit more counter space, Flagstaff goes one step ahead and actually puts in a little add-on that you can flip up. Looking at the front here, and I will show you how the Murphy bed works, but I just want to show you that it does have a couch for you. You can have it recline a little bit, and then it has a cup holder. You do have USB and 110 over here, so that way if you have phones, anything like that, very easy to hook up. For as small as this camper is, this has a ton of storage. So you have cabinet space on each side of your bed here for closets. Both sides has that, and then you even have like a little pantry area, if that's what you want to use for pantry, or more storage. Here's your U-shaped dinette, very good quality furniture here, and then it does have drawers that pull out. And then even in the middle there is a piece of plywood that you can pick up for more storage. So there's not much dead space here. Storage, storage, storage. We all know that about camping. When you look over here, I already brought up the solid surface countertops, stainless steel sink inside here. So that way it keeps long, it'll last a long time. You won't have all that tarnishing to your sink. 3-burner stove, oven combo, microwave, and they actually throw in a little bit bigger oven here. So it's a really nice feature. More cabinet space over here. Little place to put your sponge. So definitely a high quality camper. When you're looking at the fridge, these are the new 10.7 cubic 12-volt fridges. Back to the solar panel on the roof. That'll help trickle charge your battery, but while you're traveling down the road, you don't have to worry about propane anymore. Plenty of space in here. Camper didn't bring this up, but it does come with a TST. That's just for your tow vehicle, so you know your tire pressure at all times. And then look at the size of this freezer, absolutely huge in here. So, and these fridges, what's even better is your typical propane fridge, you lose a lot of space because the propane rungs. It takes about 5 to 10 hours to cool down, 30, 45 minutes here to temperature on a fridge like this. So it's definitely an upgrade. Going into the bathroom here, you do have a porcelain toilet over to the right, and then you have plenty of closet space for linens or toothbrushes, a medicine cabinet over to the left. And what's a really nice feature, if we can hone in on that blue elbow there, that is considered a water miser or shower miser. What that does is it lets you know when your temperature of your actual water is warm. It'll turn a cream color instead of staying blue, so that way you're not wasting all that water in your fresh tanks while you're out camping. Also comes with a Maxxair vent, definitely an upgrade in the camper. It even has the cover on it. So Flagstaff has thought about how much can they add and give you the value, so you don't need to add all those things to a camper like this. So I would like to show you how the Murphy bed works, if you could follow me over this way. So it's very simple. So we pop that back into place. We're gonna put this back. Very simple lift here. Watch this, folks, and it just lays right down nice and easy. And then you're gonna come over here, pop just each side of these hold the bed into place. Now this is a camper size queen, so all we're doing is we're gonna drop this down. Makes life nice and easy. Your bed's right there. I mean, that took me all of 1 second, 2 seconds to have your bed right into place. And then to put it back up, all you're gonna do is pull this pin, and it's gonna go right back up into the cabin, so that makes your life easy there. So this is absolutely beautiful camper. If you have any questions about the camper, feel free to reach out to us. I want to bring in the fact that we have all-inclusive pricing. We're not going to charge you destination fees, prep fees, all those other hidden fees as other dealerships. We're pretty much a one-stop shop, and we don't charge all the fees. So it's really nice to shop with us. If you have any questions, give us a call, send us an email, text us, whatever works best for you. We're willing to work with you, even if you just want to stop in. Thank you very much for watching my video. My name is Scott again. Let me know if you have any questions, and happy camping for you folks.